Welcome back to Jersey Matters. We continue our conversation now with State Senator Ray Lesniak from the 20th District, now a Democratic candidate for governor of New Jersey. Thanks again, sir, for being here. Let's talk about the school funding. The formula now, is it working?
Well, it's unfair. What we did when we changed, we did the right thing, is that there were so-called Abbott districts, which were basically poor districts, which got more money because those kids do need more resources to be able to get a quality education. But then demographics change over time. So we changed it so that the additional money follows the student, whatever district that they go to school in. But then what we did at the same time is we held harmless everybody else.
So you have rich areas that can afford pre-K and poor areas that can't afford pre-K because they don't have the funding. And everybody's talking about changing it. The two proposals that you hear a lot about are from State Senator Sweeney, who wants to put together an advisory panel, and whatever they say, you do. And then you have Speaker Prieto, who says, that's fine, you can have a panel, but we still get to vote on it. We still get to change their recommendations. Where do you stand?
As governor, actually whether as governor or a state senator, I don't think it's a good idea to have an outside panel tell you what to do. We're elected to make decisions. Whether I'm governor or a state senator, we shouldn't be passing the buck. We should make the hard decisions. As governor, I'll keep everybody in the legislature, in session and special session until they come up with the right solution.
Let's talk about the renovations to the Statehouse.
Yes.
$300 million of renovations
boondoggle
for the state. It's a boondoggle. Why?
Sure. Well, because it was originally estimated at $38 million, and then boom, doggle, we get $300 million without knowing how it went from 38 to $300 million. The governor hasn't told us anything, and I put the treasurer and EDA on notice because they have to work together to issue the bonds for the $300 million. Don't do it, because they'll be violating the law, and those bonds won't be worth the paper they're printed on. So we know we have to make these safety improvements.
A letter saying don't do it, is that enough? I mean, what would be the next step?
Oh, excuse me. It also said, no. It said don't do it because the Attorney General's office has advised that the legislature has to approve by a concurrent resolution. Okay, so that it has.
Because every headline I read about your letter says that you are threatening a lawsuit.
I don't think that will be necessary because they won't be able to sell the bonds.
Why do you keep pushing for the casinos in North Jersey when it's been voted down?
Mm-hmm. Well, because I don't think it was handled properly at all. I'd like to see an opportunity for the voters to see how many thousands of jobs and hundreds of millions of dollars can be brought into New Jersey back from New York and Pennsylvania where it's going now. I'd like to give it another shot and do it the right way by designating a site so people will know exactly what it will look like and what the revenue source will be and the benefits to the entire state of New Jersey.
You expect the referendum to be reworded and back on this coming year?
Well, I would hope so. We are missing a big opportunity that's going. All that money's going out of state. People understandably have said, well, look what it's done to Atlantic City. But what it's done to Atlantic City, the states around us are benefiting from it.
Wonderful. Sir, thank you so much for spending the time. I really enjoyed it. State Senator Ray Lesniak, Democratic candidate for governor of New Jersey. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Next, an historic New Jersey town and its connection to our new president when Jersey Matters continues.